Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India Live, India's voice to the world. I'm Amritpal Singh. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, the Bharatiya Janata Party eyes a straight third term in the Indian state of Haryana. National Conference Congress Alliance set to secure majority in Jammu and Kashmir. Scientists John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton win the 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics. President Droupadi Murmu confers the 70th National Film Awards for the year 2022 in New Delhi. Mithun Chakrabarti wins the Dada Saheb Phalke Award for Lifetime Achievement. After a high-octane election campaign in Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir, it's time for the results. Counting of votes is underway for the assembly elections in Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir. In Haryana, the latest trends show that the BJP is leading on 48 out of the 90 seats, while the Congress is trailing on 37. In Jammu and Kashmir, the available leads show that the National Conference Alliance is leading on 42 seats, 5 more than the halfway mark in the 90-member assembly. It's actually 48 seats. BJP is at 29 seats, while the PDP is on 3 seats. Iltija Mufti of the PDP has conceded defeat from Brij Bahara. And the results of the Jammu and Kashmir elections for its 90 seats are more or less confirmed in terms of trends in the favor of Jammu and Kashmir National Conference and the Congress Alliance. DD India's Gautam Roy spoke with JKNC's chief spokesperson and Zadibal candidate Tahir Sadiq, who said that his party's Vice President Omar Abdullah will be the Chief Minister and modalities of government formation will be decided once all results are in.
The mood is triumphant in the National Conference, although the numbers are still coming in. Final results are still to be declared for a lot of seats. But we have the National Conference Tanveer Sadiq with us. He's won his own seat as well. He was contesting. Congratulations. But tell us, once you've secured the numbers, it does seem that you're getting the numbers. How will this government be formed?
Let's wait and watch till the end of the day. I'm sure by the end of the day, we will have a very strong and vibrant numbers. I'm sure we'll have our numbers to form a vibrant government. Let's wait for a day or two. Let's see how things pan out.
You try to also bring the other non-BJP parties on board?
Too early to say about that. Let the leadership sit. Let's see how many numbers we get and then we'll decide about it.
Who will be the Chief Minister?
Well, the President has already said that Umar Abdullah Sahab will be the Chief Minister, but the legislature party will meet and I'm sure there is no better than Umar Abdullah Sahab.
And the Congress is celebrating harder than the NC despite their subpar performance as compared to the NC. When asked about NC Chief Dr. Farooq Abdullah announcing his son and the party's Vice President and former Chief Minister will return to the Chief Minister's chair, J&K Congress Chief Tariq Hamid Karra said that the decision will be taken after consultations between the high commands of the two coalition partners, and other like-minded parties will also be welcomed on board. Listen in.
The National Conference has emerged as the single largest party in the Jammu and Kashmir elections, but its coalition partner, the Congress, is celebrating even harder. Let's find out the reason why. We have Tariq Hamid Karra with us. He's the J&K Congress chief. Dr. Farooq Abdullah has announced that his son Umar, who's the Vice President of the NC, will be Chief Minister. So are you as coalition partner on board with that?
Which candidate they decide is their prerogative, and as far as Congress is concerned, we have to interact and we have to consult our senior leaders and the central leadership about it.
And what about other like-minded parties to give further stability to the government, because you have to work together?
I would not like to qualify anyone, any person or any political party. Now it is actually for them to have their decisions known, and I'm sure that they will take very their decisions would be.
And how would your coalition government work with the centre? Because as far as statehood restoration is concerned, the centre still holds the cards.
That is right. I would call it a beginning of a new struggle.
And in a remarkable turn of events, the Bharatiya Janata Party is poised for a comeback in Haryana for the third consecutive time. Shakti Rani Sharma of the BJP, contesting from Kalka constituency, secured a solid victory with a margin of 10,833 votes against the Congress's Pradeep Chaudhary. While speaking to DD India, she dedicated her win to the people of Kalka.
ये कालका के लोगों की जीत है और मैं उनको बधाई देना चाहती हूँ। ये चुनाव उन्होंने खुद लड़ा है और उन्हीं की जीत हुई है। देखिए जनता है, सोच समझ के जवाब देती है।
And India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met with the Argentine counterpart Diana Mondino in the capital, New Delhi, on Tuesday. Mondino co-chaired the 7th India-Argentina Joint Commission meeting with Dr. Jaishankar. Argentina's foreign minister is on a 5-day visit to India to boost bilateral trade ties. Addressing the delegation, Dr. Jaishankar highlighted the 75 years of India-Argentina bilateral relations.
We are very pleased with your participation at the Voice of the Global South Summit. It's something we appreciate very much. And we've also marked 75 years of the establishment of our diplomatic relations. I think economically, trade's been good. We've had a minor dip, but we hope to get it back to the levels which we had earlier.
Okay.
But today we do the meeting of our Joint Commission, and I think we look across a very wide range of domains.
The Indian Air Force is celebrating its 92nd Foundation Day on Tuesday under the theme Bharatiya Vayu Sena Saksham Sashakt Atmanirbhar, meaning a potent, powerful and self-reliant Air Force. The celebration held at the Chennai Air Force Station featured aerial displays and parade demonstrations showcasing the strength of the Indian Air Force. The Chief of Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan, graced the occasion as a chief guest, while Air Chief Marshal Amanpreet Singh took the parade salute. Both outlined several key milestones achieved by the Indian Air Force over the past year. The event was also attended by Air Force officers, veterans and their families.
भारतीय वायुसेना सक्षम सशक्त एवं आत्मनिर्भर perfectly describes our aspirations. Over the years, we have become more empowered with better technology and achieved new levels of exploitation of our systems and weapons.
And unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs are an important element of warfare, and Indian company is working on the development of an anti-radar decoy swarm. The company has been awarded $3 million by the Indian government. DD India's Vishal Baristo reports.
India is fast achieving self-reliance as far as the armed forces sector is concerned, and simply because the private sector, which includes the MSMEs and the startups, are playing a key role. And I have with me Himanshi Melawat. She is from Anadrone Private Limited. So how was this challenge and how encouraging is this scheme?
The challenge is very good. It's something unique and very niche that is to be developed under this challenge. This encouraging wise, it is very encouraging since the government is giving us the grant of 25 CR, which was not there as of yet. So this is a huge initiative taken by our government for the startups, MSMEs and new technologies in the defense sector. So of course it is very encouraging for us to.
Your company is already into drones, so what is new as far as this program is concerned? Because in 3 years you have to develop this.
So existing technology-wise, my company is supplying aerial target systems. We supply high-speed aerial target systems to all the tri-services and DRDO and all the other weapon development companies, be DPSUs like BDL and all. So based on that particular technology, we have come up with this concept that we'll be having high-speed fixed-wing UAVs operating and flying in swarm configuration, having various active and defensive tactical payloads. There will be electronic warfare payloads as well as shaft dispensions to conduct the missions.
How do you see things as far as this technology is concerned? Because the defense minister said that it's a constantly changing world.
drones are being an active part of the warfare. So these technologies having such active payloads and conducting critical missions for which we used to send our aircrafts, obviously we cannot replace the man, but yes, helping them in operating in that tactical environment will definitely be helpful for the company.
Certainly it would be of great help, and why not? With cameraman Gaurav Giri in Delhi, this is Vishal Baristo for DD India.
Despite last week's surge in crude oil prices, stability is expected soon. India's oil minister Hardeep Singh Puri remains confident that the country can manage any supply disruptions amid the tensions in West Asia. Reforms like open acreage licensing policy have strengthened India's energy security and boosted production investments.
We are confident because we navigated it in the past. We are confident today, and we don't hypothetically consider this will happen or that will happen. We never consider hypotheticals, but we are confident that whatever we have to face, we will be able to navigate. Why? Because there is more than enough oil available in the world today. We had already cleared 1 million square kilometers. And I also said that in the 9th round of bidding, 38% of the bids are in that no-go area.
Russian President Vladimir Putin and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan discussed mutual relations as they met on Tuesday on the sidelines of the CIS summit. The meeting took place right after Putin was welcomed in Moscow by Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev.
We are very pleased to welcome you all in Moscow, and it seems appropriate to start with economic matters. Trade and economic relations are developing very energetically, successfully. Turnover reached $7.4 billion last year, and in the first half of this year, it increased by 2.5 times, exceeding $8.3 billion.
And scientists John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton won the 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics for discoveries and inventions that enable machine learning within artificial neural networks. The award comes at a prize sum of 11 million Swedish kroners, which is shared between the winners if there are several. The physics prize is awarded by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. Widely considered the most prestigious prize for physicists across the world, it was created along with the awards for achievement in science, literature and peace in the will of Alfred Nobel. President Droupadi Murmu today conferred the 70th National Film Awards for the year 2022, celebrating outstanding achievements in Indian cinema, recognizing excellence across a wide range of categories. President Murmu awarded the National Film Award to Gulmohar in the Best Hindi Film category. Actor Neena Gupta received the National Award for Best Actress in Supporting Role in Unchai. Actor Manoj Bajpayee received the Special Mention Award from President Droupadi Murmu for his performance in the film Gulmohar.
Making the character come alive, a part to remember.
President Murmu conferred the National Award to music director Vishal Bhardwaj for the Best Music Direction in Fursat. Legendary music composer A.R. Rahman received the National Film Award from President Murmu for Best Music Direction in the film Ponniyin Selvan Part 1. President Murmu conferred the National Award to music director Preetham for the Best Music Direction in Brahmastra Part 1 Shiva. Veteran actor Mithun Chakrabarti received India's highest film honour, the Dada Saheb Phalke Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2022.
dancing superstar rahe Mithun da.
A standing ovation is most deserving of the film icon that Sri Mithun Chakravarti is. Being awarded for his never-say-die spirit, his superlative acting prowess, 5 decades of excellence in variety of genres and languages, realizing most importantly the dream of the common man rising above ordinary to reach unfathomable heights of stardom. Mithun Chakravarti, ladies and gentlemen.
Aam Aadmi
And legendary singer A.R. Rahman received his 7th National Film Award. Talking exclusively to DD India's Deepika Mato, A.R. Rahman expressed his delight and talked about Indian cinema's transformational journey. Celebrated director Karan Johar spoke exclusively to DD India and shared his thoughts about the importance of the National Film Awards. He also spoke on the changing roles of women in cinema and in an exclusive interaction with DD India's Deepika. Ayan Mukherjee also shared a light-hearted moment with Karan. Take a look.
We have with us the legend in front of us. Sir, many congratulations to you again. It's an honor to talk to you. First of all, what exactly is the message? You are already sending an incredible message to the international cinema through your work. What exactly do you have to say from this platform?
Well, just very, very humbled and honored to be here. And also Ayan Mukherjee's vision has been richly awarded. I think he created this world. And then the VFX was absolutely of global standards, done by Prime Focus and DNEG so beautifully that we actually matched global standards. And I think there's no messaging really. It's just an endeavor from our end to kind of raise the bar of Indian cinema where it comes to technology and graphics. And I think, but the real true hero is his brain and the vision that came from there.
What do you have to say about that? He's really so much full of praise on you, but you're also setting
that I feel mildly embarrassed when Karan praises me so much on camera. But no, listen, it also feels great. Honestly, praise from Karan and appreciation from him means as much to me as anything else that's happening in my life, and it feels really good to be here. We worked very hard on the film, so it feels nice to be awarded for it.
Karan, so through your films, you've sent a different message to the women altogether. And when we talk about it in decades, how do you look at it right now?
Well, I'm a proud feminist, and I've always wanted to tell stories with very strong women-centric characters. And I'm glad in my last directed film, Rocky or Rani, was a strong commentary against patriarchy and male entitlement, and empowered women were really at the front and center of the narrative. And I'm very proud that the film received the love and got the messaging across.
Alright, sir. The government is for the first time introducing WAVES, which is the first audio-visual summit, which will be happening in 2025. What do you have to say about that?
Well, all the endeavors of the government to raise the bar of communication and media and bring industries together has been richly awarded, and we all are very, very grateful to them for constantly raising the bar.
Would you like to invite everyone for WAVES 2025?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. So there you heard Karan Johar and Ayan Mukherjee were talking about how they've changed the landscape and how special this award is for them at the 70th National Film Awards. With camera person Sumit Diman, this is Deepika reporting for DD India. Thank you.
And music composer Preetham received the 70th National Award in New Delhi on Wednesday. Speaking about it, he said this is a very special moment for him. Take a listen.
So when we talk about depth, nobody knows it better than you. What do you have to say about 70th National Film Awards and the prestige that you're being bestowed upon?
Oh, I'm very, very happy, and the National Film Awards are always important, and I think getting it from receiving from the President is the most important thing. So from the Honorable President, so I am extremely excited, looking forward.
So just one last question. You would be knowing about the WAVE Summit, which is a government initiative being taking place the next year, 2025, the first audio-visual summit. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think it's a very, very good endeavor, the first one, and I'm just looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So there you heard Preetham, sir, who is really excited about it. And for Waves also, he says it's a great endeavor and he's really happy to know about it. With camera person Sumit Diman, this is Deepika reporting for DD India.
Mansi Parekh received the Best Actress Award at the National Film Awards. Speaking on this achievement, Mansi said that this is bigger than the Oscars for her.
We have with us the Best Actress at the 70th National Film Awards. The award will be conferred by the President of India. First of all, many congratulations to you, Ms. Parekh. How excited are you?
I am extremely excited. It's a moment of history. It's a moment of my life. It's incredible honor. And the fact that this is the first Gujarati film in 70 years to have won 3 awards, 3 national awards. And me winning the Best Actress in a leading role, sharing it with Nitya Menon. And this year it's Rishabh Shetty having won Best Actor. So I was just discussing with them that this is the year of regional cinema. And the fact that regional cinema is getting this amazing limelight because of the national awards, because for us national awards are like the Oscars. There's no award as big as the nationals. So it's an incredible moment. Thank you.
And somewhere it also depicts the diversity that we want to show through Indian cinema to the national platform, isn't it?
Exactly, because India has so many languages, not just Hindi. And cinema reflects that. So the National Award definitely is a great motivator. For example, after my film Kutch Express winning the 3 awards, I'm sure there'll be so many filmmakers out there in Gujarat saying, okay, let's aim for the nationals and let's make good quality cinema. And that's our attempt as creative people. Ultimately, the award should just be a way to get and create more work. I think it's incredible that there's an audiovisual summit by the government. Great effort again, and I just got to know about it yesterday and I spoke about it on camera. So good luck to the whole team and I look forward to the audiovisual summit. Waves.
Thank you so much and many congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
All right, so there you heard Ms. Mansi Parekh, who's really excited to get her award. She says this is equivalent to an Oscars for her. With camera person Sumit Diman, this is Deepika reporting for TD India.
Actress Neena Gupta bagged the Best Supporting Actress Award at the 70th National Film Award. Speaking on this, she said that this means a lot and she's very happy to receive this award.
We have with us the special guest who needs no introduction. Ms. Neena Gupta is here with us. First of all, ma'am, many congratulations for yet another prestigious event. How special is this for you?
National Award is very special because पूरे भारत के भाषाओं प्रांतों के जितने फिल्म बनती हैं उनकी उनमें से आपको चुना जाता है तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है.
Ma'am, you're once again leading this cinema with a new benchmark. How do you define your roles and how do you, when you select those, what is that criteria that you always keep in mind?
I don't keep anything in mind. If I like the script, I say yes. If I like my role, I say yes. That's it.
You've seen a generational shift in cinema. What sort of development do you see now?
The development is actually totally connected with the development of the society. So, कोई भी लिटरेचर लिखा जाएगा, पिक्चर बनाई जाएगी, डॉक्यूमेंट्री बनाई जाएगी, वो समाज से लेके ही बनाई जाएगी. समाज अगर बदल रहा है तो वो भी बदलेंगे. आई थिंक यही चेंज हमको अभी दिख रहा है क्योंकि समाज भी बदल रहा है.
And ma'am, you would be knowing that for the first time, the government of India has introduced Waves, which is the first audio-visual summit, which will be happening in 2025. What do you have to say about that?
I wish I'm there.
Do you invite everybody to come to Waves this time?
Yes, sure.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for talking to us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So there you heard Miss Neena Gupta, who's really excited, not only for Waves, but her national award as well, which is the 70th National Award, and she's once again bagged the prestigious award and would be conferred by the President of India. With camera person Sumit Diman, this is Deepika reporting for DD India.
And that's it then in this edition of DD India Live. But do let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. For those on the go, you can get all the latest news and updates from India and across the world on DD India's mobile app. The app is available on both Android and iOS platforms. Scan the QR code on your screen right now to download. We'll be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Amrit Pal Singh from my entire team here in Delhi. Thank you for watching DD India Live.